AstroNerdBoy here. It is time, once again, for some fake Grand Order love. Make sure my mic is set up good. Alright. And as usual, I have to clear my throat 50 billion times, but hey. We're here. Thanks to those who've come out already. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's see how long this takes. Well, while that's trying to load up, I will have, not the CE bomb guide. I was actually reading that to make sure I was doing that right earlier. What do we got here? What do we got here? Load. So, as always, I cheat and look at the guide. I always look at the guide. So, that will not change in this. Do I want? Yeah. Go back into the game real quick. I'm going to change, and put the music back on. Normally when I'm not streaming, I don't have this stuff going, because I'm usually streaming something else. But we'll put on this Christmassy music. Hey, it's my girl. One of. Anyway, I hope you're having a good night. Especially after that disastrous maintenance, eh? So, oh my goodness. What a nightmare, right? For those who don't play the game, I know there's a couple of you out there that don't. The game was supposed to come up last night. Well, actually, what was it last? Not last night. Well, it's been over 24 hours anyway. The game was down for about 24 hours because they couldn't get the update through, and yeah, caused some serious fun. So, but you know, we got some rewards for that. 30 SQ. So actually, before I even get started, we're going to go into the summoning queue, summoning pool, summoning whatever. And my bloody Twitch monitor went out again. Dang, I tell you what, that thing is annoying. Alright, so I already have Ishtar. I've got a bunch of SQ, as you can see here. But we'll see if we can get maybe an NP2. Be kind of cool, right? Yeah. And don't worry, I'm not going to go through this slow. It's already slow enough. Well, I think that's event CE. And another. I don't even know. I didn't even pay attention. Well, alright. So, interesting. A couple of 5-star and one 4-star CE. Well, I mean, it could be worse. I mean, I wouldn't mind having one 3-star. I don't even know what those do. That's how out of it I am. Nope, it's not gonna let me do it. Oh well. Maybe it was, and I just don't know what the heck I'm doing. That's always possible. I already got Alice at NP5, so. I see it is letting me do it now. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it before. Excuse me. But, you know, hey, I've got some. I saw another NP5. Oh, I did. There it is. Let's say. Alright. Increase quick and arts card effectiveness by 10%. NP gain by 10%. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's probably okay. Alright, another pull. No whammies. Come on, Ishtar. I know I've already got you, but I want her at NP2. I want that extra NP damage. Well, not good. This is the curse of gacha. Because I think I've already got her at NP5. Well, I guess I can look at it as a rare prism, right? Come on, no whammies. Give me what I want. I know some people like to go through this and see all the things. I do not. It's like, no, just get on with it. Just get on with it. Alright. Nothing really good in that one at all. Okay. Yeah, I think I got hurt NP2 too, so more trash. Good grief, I'm going to have to do some serious cleanup after this. Serious cleanup. Well, I can use that. Have I gotten any of the new I haven't pulled any of the 3-star ones, have I? CE. Sure did I have. Alright. Come on, no whammies. Well, we haven't limit broken that one. We're real close. I guess that's a positive of a sort. Although for purposes of farming, obviously we won't limit break it until after the event, unless I get more. Alright. This is definitely not going like I want. Sometimes I have EX luck on these things. This is the first time I'm streaming my pulls. And more nothingness. Alright. Come on, well, whammies. Oh, is that the... What? Oh, that's a new Lancer. Okay, interesting. That's the first time, obviously, I've gotten that one. And suddenly, he's coming in by the boatload. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yes. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Huh. Alright, that's hilarious. 3-in-1 pull. So I need to make sure. Can I lock one of these? Here. Yes, I can. I just want to make sure I secure one so I don't forget. I don't want to get like sell happy later on and then go, oops, I meant to keep him. Because I can be idiot like that. Alright, come on, Ishtar. Stop hiding from me, girl. I got you once, so I can get you again. Alright. Well, alright, I definitely can use that. Oh, ugliness. Ugliness. So, I keep getting this, so maybe max limit breaking that after all. Alright. Well, we got about 3 more pulls. Come on, girl. Stop hiding from me. Stop hiding. Yeah, I guess for sure we'll be max limit breaking that because I think we'll have more than enough to do that. Alright, come on. No whammies. Come on, come on, come on, Ishtar. Oh, no! Don't want you! I mean, the only thing that's good for is my, what is it, the rare prism currency. Literally, that is all that is good for. Alright, this will be the last one. Suddenly I'm going, well, maybe I should have saved. Although someone did tell me they might contribute off on the side. Let me pull a few more. We'll see if they come through or not. I'm not gonna say any names. They know who they are. Well, well, well. How lovely, right? No bloody Ishtar! I do have her, so at least there's that. I mean, I just want to get her to NP2. The NP2 is like so much better than NP1, right? In my opinion. Alright, let's look in the old CE. Good grief. Yeah, well, let's do a reverse on that. And then I think we want to do event yippers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll take that. At least I have an MLB 5-star craft essence when this is done. So let's do lock. And that 1, 2. Let's see. I'm gonna do some math in my noggin. Okay, so I do have a few of these. A few more than I thought. Wow, this is actually unusual. Look at that. From all the pulls, usually I would get like a lot more of the 3 stars in the past, and this time I did not. So, all right, so I'm gonna do drink. Whoops, stop. All right, that'd be 2. Yeah, I think we'll just max limit break to 1, and then we'll leave the rest as is for now. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Come on. Alright, so give me a moment, gang, because what I like to do on events is I like to have my support set up, keep it up to date when I do these things. So I did throw in already. I know she gets like a bonus, and she gets a bonus, and she gets a bonus, and he gets a bonus. So I did throw in some bonus people. Actually, you know what? I need to look and see. I need to see, because I need to be reminded who does what where. So I think if we look, so Ishtar is the cake. So we'll swap her and put in the cake. Ugh. Really? That is like the worst. She's a buster servant, but she produces cake. And to give her more cake, I gotta give her a CE that only does arts and quick. Are you serious? All right. Well, for those of you who are watching, you know, you can always throw in recommendations in the chat and let me know what you think. All right. Shiro does cakey too, and of course, naturally, he's Buster. So hey, let's do that. Well, I mean, I guess there's another school of thought that says that, you know, you could do both. I have not gone through. Holy cow! I just had a bit drop big time. Actually, you know what? There may be a backup going on. Come on. Let me make sure. I always forget to kill my backups. Yep, you smeghead. Pause for 8 hours. Thank you. Alright. That should solve that problem. Alright. So my backup is done. Backing up. What do we got here? I'm loath to remove that because of the lottery. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think having that CE will help. But I need to look. Really need to look. So I don't want to change that out just yet. I'll leave that alone for now. Actually, I was just seeing Santa. Let me actually, you know what? I'm gonna put in a girl. Give her some love. There you go, girl. She does the cake is the shortcake. Alright, let's see. I don't suppose it matters. I'll just throw one on him. Again, that's another bad. Oh, man. He's terrible CE, I tell you. Let's see. Shortcake. Actually, I'm gonna swap her out because I see that this list has updated since I updated my own deal earlier. So Jack is listed as a servant now, who can drop additional currency. So she can drop shortcake too. I guess I'll do that. And I don't have any of the lower tiered servants up. So what to do? All right, never mind. Don't want to do that. Close. Let's give you 4, 5, 2, 3. And for now, we're not going to max limit break this. I may offline pull from the for endpoint pool and see what I can get there. All right, let's just do that for now. If anyone has any recommendations, hey, feel free to let me know. And I think that'll be done for now. But yeah, I like to keep my support set up good. So if you're on my friends list, you have at least something. All right. So we got the first mission coming up. And if we cheat and look, we've got a fairly simple fight, it looks like. So we'll do that. We'll bring in my... Nope, not my currency farming team. Nope. Okay. Let us clear this. And then, let's see. Let's bring in... Good grief. This is why I hate when you've got multiple different currency deals. Although this is the main story. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm not going to worry about trying to get maximum currency. We got a bunch of apples. I got a ton of apples. If I got burn apples, I just got burn apples. Alright, there you go. So that'll take care of Altria, Santa Altar. And, you know, let's bring in Smeghead. I actually, Spartacus is who I say, referring to when I say Smeghead. I actually gave him some extra, those, boost to his attack and HP. Just so he'd have a little more oomph. And then... This is a short cake deal. I said I wasn't going to worry about it too much. God, picking servants is always the worst when I first set up a lineup. It's always it's such a time-consuming thing. I can't imagine it's that much fun to watch. But especially it's like, what do I do? What do I do? Oh wait, there's bonus servants if we do this and if we do that and blah blah blah. So I think I want to bring in. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna bring in another assassin. Why not? And then we'll just put stuff on the back row. Doesn't matter. Let's bring in some, I guess we'll go ahead and do some cheesecake servants. Why not, right? Why not? Let's go back to Assassins and we'll pick up Miss One Star. And then let's get some CE going. Filter! Doo-doo-doo. Yay, this is so entertaining! Yeah, we watched him. It took him 50 years to do stuff. Actually, you know, though, if I'm gonna use him, if I'm gonna use, nah, screw it. I already said I wasn't gonna do that. I keep second guessing myself. That's a flaw I has, y'all. I second guess myself a lot. Like, wait, do I do this? Do I do that? And sometimes the original thought was the right thought. But I'm gonna put the old 75% CE on him. There you go, Smeghead. And you know, if I'm going to do this, actually in the last lottery event, I actually was doing 3-wave clears. I may end up doing that max limit breaking this for farming, but we'll see. We will see. Let's go ahead and put that on both of you. Because why not? Why not? Well, actually, you know what? I want her CE to go off without a hitch, so... See what I mean? Second guessing. He's been streaming for 26 minutes. I ain't done a dang thing yet. Yepers. That's how I roll, y'all. Quality entertainment. That is what you get here. AstroNerdBoy. I do second guess myself, though, a lot. Sometimes I do it at work. Alright, if you're watching for the story, I apologize. I'm skipping time constraints. I have changes going in tonight, so trying to get as much done as I can while I can. Plus, I got a blog entry to finish up for tomorrow. Yeah. So I don't take time to watch stories, read stories. I know for most people playing the game, that's the big part, and I totally understand that, is the stories and stuff. But for me, this event is about getting the Chibi Santa Altar Lily and add her to my collection, because I was still in rage quit mode when the first event came down. So. That's right, I rage quit for a few months. You know, speaking of rage quitting, I'm actually surprised there wasn't more outrage over the everyone's login streaks being broken. I looked on Reddit and pretty much everyone was pretty much seemed okay with it. Oh well. My 50,000 day login streak was broken, but yeah, okay. I don't think I would have been that happy. Now, I rage quit, so I don't have any lengthy login streak. And of course, they are going to compensate us for the fact that we lost out on those 10 tickets. So, you know, hey, we'll get those back, which is cool. So, all right, let's go. This is gonna be way overkill. They always worry about these things way too much, and this is gonna be way overkill. I forgot to even check my mystic code. I've been playing around when I've been doing daily, the little daily thingies, like for currency farming or whatever, and putting in other mystic codes, and just to kind of level them up. So I gotta make sure I pay attention. I don't think I'll hit those. The general one is my is my saved squad, whatever you want to call it, formation. Actually, I said Dawn of the Dragon's Ascension term. But, yay, cool. But my general one is just generally for random stuff that I swap out. So, it's not like I'm going to be hitting my Ember farm setup or my currency farm setup or my whatchamacallit setup. And naturally, my boss, who's been MIA all day, it is 2.5 hours after working hours, he is now pinging me. So give me a second, gang. I gotta look and see what he wants. La-di-da. Come on. And he's one of these people who, okay, so we got the temp version. Oh boy.
クリスマスにはちょっと早いですけど、一緒に頑張りましょう。ところで、このソリどうやって走るのかわかります？
Alright, so standard operating procedure when it comes to her. I haven't even looked at her kit or where she ranks. Good grief. Alright. My boss likes to type in short, choppy sentences. Anyway, it's regarding a change I got going in this weekend. Have I lost everyone yet? Yes, he likes to type in short, choppy sentences, so I get dinged 50 billion times. And he's still dinging me. Alright, so let's look while he's still dinging away. I'll have to look over there again. So we've got the next main quest. We'll go ahead and do that. So that's going to give me another 3-star event CE. So I'll probably MLB then. So what do you say? We wave clear, and just clear? Sound like a plan? Sounds like one to me. Very good. That is what we are going to do. So you can bring in anyone. I didn't even look to see what it does. The currency. Again, it's gonna be so small it really doesn't matter. But I kind of would like to bring in a decent one. Miracle stocking. I don't have anything that boosts that. So it's a shortcake. Look at that. Whereas I know Oni was in this from the last time. There's a cheesecake. Not my friends list though. Ugh. This is another part of the game that I wish would be improved. Is let's just go with +2. I don't care that much. I do care, but not enough to worry about it that much. Alright, we're going to swap you out. I just want to clear this. So we'll jump in you. And let's go with... Do I want that, actually? No, I do not. I have a different idea. Bear with me. Assassin! Oh, Bad Wolf. Sorry, I didn't even see your chat. Still here. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad you're still there. I think I've lost, like, probably most of my audience. Alright, so you're in there. Alright, now then, let's do Saber. And, dadgummit, the CE that's, like, gonna suck. Yep, I'm doing this stupidly. That's how I roll, y'all. Dumb is me middle name sometimes. Oh, there it is. Sitting there staring me in the face. Alright. Yeah, I know. I should have left her alone and just put, what's her face? Ishtar over there. But, you know, yours truly does things dopeyly sometimes. That's how we roll, y'all. So, those are all cheesecake, so let's rock. Let's rock. Alright, what is my boss saying now? Hold on. Skip me loo. Alright. The one nice thing about when your boss talks to you this late at night and you're like on it just like that is you get some brownie points because by George, you care. Of course, that's also the joy and the curse of working from home. The joy, to put it mildly, in quotes, is all the fun stuff you get to do because you are at home. You don't have to commute. You can, fix your own meals. You can do all kinds of fun stuff, right? But the downside is you're always at work in a weird sort of way. So, but then again, like I said, I get brownie points because, hey, I am available all the time. Oh, come on. Alright. So, wave 2. Oh, wait a minute. That was not what I... Oh, you gotta be joking me. I was an idiot. I meant to bring in a single target caster. Oh well. We'll still clear through it though. Saber is strong enough. I've got her at NP5, so no biggie. I knew there was a reason I took her out, and I couldn't remember what it was, and I put her bloody back in. Definitely my head is not in the game. That'll make for some quality viewing, won't it? Alright. Try and put something on my Facebook page, because I forgot to do that. There we go. Come on. Oh, yeah, buddy. Sorry, I don't know why that cracked me up. Come on. Bungle. Fate. Order. Play. Alright, so yeah, I was gonna bring in Ilya. But it is what it is, so boom. She's dead. I mean, Saber will wipe her. fairly easily.
輝ける命の本流。
敗者は身ぐるみ剥がされる。捧げ物として没収するわ。
Alright, so we got through. Despite my bungling. Ah. Interesting. Very interesting. Load times. Alright, we won. Of course we did. Skip. And again, I apologize if you wanted to see the stories. Time constraints are always against me when it comes to doing these story things. Once in a while I'll peek in, like during the Babylonia. Ooh, that reminds me, when is the next Babylonia? I already got these. I don't need a big thingy about them. But I may be able to max limit break one. Probably will do that. Alright, so we're advancing main story. So I guess we're losing a day on the event. Is that what I'm getting? If you know, let me know in the chat. If you feel like it. So what we got here? 3-wave clear, right? We'll just swap out, we'll just put in a Lancer instead. Alright. I think this was a shortcake thingy. It's not that it's going to matter that much. So we'll swap you out for your older version. Alright. And then we'll swap this out for that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 2. Thought I should have had one more. Maybe I miscounted. Or maybe it's in a gift in the inbox or something. I gotta retrieve it. I don't know. But there we go. Let's go. Yeah, start quest. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I gotta make sure I grab that for I think that's the first time we've seen that, hasn't it? I can't even remember. Bloody heck. Alright, Skip Maloo, where are you? And then for those who are new in the stream, time constraints. Why I skipped the story. Time constraints. Alright, so while that's going on, let me do my Facebook blast that I told myself I was going to do earlier. Alright. Alright. Goodbye, snowmen. But yeah, I gave Spartacus, like I said earlier, an extra 1,000 on attack. And since I use him I hate using him just on principle because I hated him in Beta Apocrypha. But you know, he does his job. You know, can't deny that. And giving him 1,000 extra attack, you know, that's just a little bit more. I mean, he gets through the daily stuff fine when it comes to wave clearing, but that little bit of extra oomph helps. Oh, I forgot to juice her up. I always forget to do that. That's why I hate delay. That's why I hate delayed buffs. But, you know, hey, whatever. You should have came out in the gacha. I could get you to NP2. Hold on. Okay, that was my boss. But I don't think you guys heard that. I didn't see. I don't think it dinged actually. I just because I'm on the actual chat window with him, so I don't think it dings when I'm actually on the window, and it's the active window. All right, boom, boom, and overkill, because that's how I roll, y'all. Overkill. All right. Alrighty. That's her doing her Superman. Only on a horse. That's what I think about every time I see her flying up like that. She's got that red cape flapping in the wind. Just needs a big red S on the back. Woohoo! Alright. 5 of 6. But we still got days to get the rest. The one thing I'm wanting to get for sure out of this event is the, I think it's the Holy Grail Supper CE. Max limit broken, for sure. Alright, Skipperloo, where are you? Alright. I don't know if we got... Okay, that was third night. We just did 1, 2, 3. Today's the 13th, right? Yeah, it is. Yay, St. Quartz. Because we could all use more of that. Okay, so the next one doesn't unlock until later. Gotta take care of the red dots. It's because ADD or whatever it is. Alright. So, we've done that. Alright, so now then we've got to do the stocking gathering. For the free quest. So let's do a little peek at what the guide says. So do this only once. And that's probably just to get the silver apple, which is loveliness to the extreme. Alright. What's the fight look like? Well, easy peasy lemon squeezy, as they say. We only need 2 that can actually do anything. So, let's get her on. Get her done, as whatever that comedian says. Oh, this was a shortcake, so... Alpha, you're up. Gonna use your shortcake. Oh, wait, no, that's... He only gets 1 for the shortcake. Wasn't paying attention. Well, that's a +2 shortcake. Alright, we'll use you. This isn't like the node I'm going to farm on anyway, so anything is a bonus, right? Anything is a bonus. You know, I'm going to have to build. I was just realizing I've been doing general, but I'm going to have to build my my other party formations for the different currency farming. Should have already had that done, but I was trying to finish up my blog review. Well, this isn't where I'm going to currency farm, so let's just get her done and be done with it. Alright, we'll just throw another one of them in there, and then we'll wave clear it. How's that? And that should be good. Go! You know, I haven't even. Well, if they say when they're going to give. I look at the news. I didn't even look to see when we're going to get the replacement tickets and whatever else they're going to give us for breaking everyone's login streak. I know they're going to give us something. I just didn't pay attention to what date. I only glanced. Well, actually, someone told me on Twitter, like, hey, heads up, this is happening. So that's how I knew we were getting a lot of SQ. And that put me in a good spot to attempt to get Ishtar to NP2 and failing miserably. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. You know what? I meant to. No, this is fine. I think. Nope, I screwed up again. Not paying attention and thinking opposite. Fortunately, this is such low level it won't matter. Okay, come on, thank you. And for those who don't know, by the way, I have said that if I can get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, see what I mean? I guess I want to challenge myself or something. But yeah, if I can get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and get a Twitch affiliate, that I'll splurge and get a webcam. And then you can see my ugly mug. You can see my ugly mug.
Gate open! よしよし、今回もよろしくね。大いなる天から大いなる
Bad
地に
Wolf
向
says
けて。
do it. Yeah, I know, you're one of the bad people who've been trying to influence me to do it. I saw Neon Taster did it, and he'd been hiding his mug forever on Twitch and, you know, on Twitter as well. But, you know, he talked about why he changed things up the way he did. And so I thought, well, alright, you make some good points. So, I guess, you know, I can always show my mug, but I got to do it. I gotta do it. So I'm being distracted, seeing something I'm not liking. So, bear with me a moment. Here, I want to... I'm going to do a test real quick. Just to see something. I'm going to do a test real quick. Just to see something. Well... I don't know, my meter is weird on the mic. I gotta figure out why that is. It should not be doing what it's doing. But it doesn't seem to affect the sound quality, but what do I know? Anyway, alright. What we got next? And don't need that. So it's the second one. Do that once. And what kind of fight we got? Obviously they're going to get a little bit more difficult. Let's see. Spartacus can get rid of wave 1. Anybody can pretty much get rid of wave 2. But we'll use a rider, and then we'll use a rider for wave 3. Alright. This is doing cheesecake and whatever, so I'll just throw in whatever. I'm not really looking that hard. I should have already had set up my currency farms. But I did not. So, all right. So I said I wanted a rider. So I'm gonna take you completely out. We're gonna bring in the lovely Santa altar that no one can get anymore because up yours. I still think that is so wrong that the game does that. I mean, the game masks itself as being a hero collector game, but you know, in reality, not really that. I mean, it is, but once you like a lot of these welfare servants, you're not going to be able to get. And if you're a new player in the game, you can never get her. And you know, I find that kind of unfortunate. Because I think that after the fact, you should be able to get any servant you want. I was just realizing something. You know what? I may do on the next one is I may have to mute my avatar just so I can get a clean shot of the Christmas thingy. I could leave that up though. I guess it probably wouldn't hurt, but it might be something in the way of making a thumbnail when I upload this to YouTube. And that's really bothering me that my mic is showing 2 different levels. Really should not be doing that. I do not know why it's doing that. Alright. You first. We'll get that going. I'm not going to start playing it, but I have looked at Azure Lane. Well, I might do one stream on it just after the anime's over, just to give it a look-see. But I have watched a few videos, and by look-see, I mean, you know, play it once just to see. Alright, is this something just to see how it plays, but whoops. Sorry.
シャンパンの準備はいいの？
Don't know what happened there. That's for when I stream KOTOR.
サンタからの送り、聖夜に沈め。
Which is this Friday, by the way, 7 p.m. Mountain. But anyway, I was thinking about Azure Lane, because it's another gacha game, but unlike Fate Grandeur, apparently it's fairly, even as a free-to-player player, it's easy to get all the ship girls, even the best of the best. Whereas, as we saw earlier tonight, if you were here, over 400 SQ and no Ishtar. Alright, let's go this. Probably don't need this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And I'm gonna do that anyway. And then boom. And we'll just do that. And see how it goes. All right. So again, these aren't farming nodes, which is why I'm not too terribly concerned. About getting maximum efficiency. It's when I hit those prime farming nodes that I'll really worry about that. Alright, come on. Yay, silver apple. Alright, next fight. Hey, we get a gold apple out of this one. That's cool. So, take a look, see. 3-wave clear. So I guess we can swap out bringing an assassin. There. Why not? And this node does I think it does the fruitcake first. Or shortcake, so we'll bring in some shortcake. Pears. Looks like it does cheesecake too. Looks like, well, no, it may not do any cheesecake at all. If that's the case, you know. I got skills. I can do a few things. Like I said, it doesn't matter. I don't guess. All right, let's swap you out for Indoji, so she can second wave clear, and then we'll use Francis as our rider on the storm. Ha ha ha. Ah, I forgot again. Gonna do that. But did not. Oh, wow. Oh man. That's a bad thing about these load times. It's like, good grief. Could you go any slower? And of course, the answer is always yes, we could. Oh man.
勝つも負けるも派手に使い切ろうじゃないか。
Alright. Clear, come on. Yeah, I don't regret giving him the boost up, even though I don't like Spartacus. I suppose there's a school of thought that says that, you know, you can put some grails on him and let him do even more damage and give yourself an AoE Berserker, a Buster type. I do have Franchan, so it's not like I'm hurting for an AoE Berserker. And I've got her at NP5. And she can lay some serious smack down. And I've got her NP boosting skill up to 10. I think that's all I need. Well, it's not like I got a lot of choice. Not like I got a lot of choice. And we'll do that. Oh, someone's trying to tell me something on Facebook. What? Oh. No, it's just bloody Facebook trying to tell me something on bloody Facebook. No, I don't care about that. Interesting. Really glad I got this up to level 10. In previous streams, people have asked me about that. You know, why I don't have more 10, 10, 10. And it's more about limited resources. Other games have taught me to, you know, sometimes you put them where the stuff where you need to go. So I saved those crystallized lore for the level 10. And I saved them for servants who are need a specific skill. Like Frances Drake needed her battery charge for her NP up to 10 so that she could get that 50% charge. So that was totally worth it to me. And then, of course, same thing with Spartacus. 2 of his skills need to be up at max just so you could currency farm with him or whatever farm. I don't know that I may use him on my current. No, I don't use him on my currency farm. Probably should, but I don't. All right, so I gotta remember to drop my icon for the next splash screen, just so I have a clean one for the YouTube post. I'm not really planning on editing this for YouTube. I don't know, I might edit it down some, but I don't know. Kind of takes time. Alright, so I don't forget. It's gone now. Alright, let's look and see what the next fight is all about. So, ooh, okay. We're changing things up. A berserker. A single target berserker at that. So, someone who can bring the smack down. will obviously be someone I need to use, but in a single target zone. And Francis Drake, obviously for that last. What was the currency thingies here? It's all three, so it doesn't really matter. Well, this gives a plus on that. So, alright, we'll use you, Joseph. How's that? A different currency. Let's, just for fun, we'll use our max limit broken one. And yeah, why not? Probably mix and match 2, 2, 1. Yeah, that's fine. A little mix and match. But this isn't the node I'll be farming anyway. So, alright, I want to for my. I'm gonna bring in a berserker and my single target berserker at that. And I think I want to swap that out with this. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Is he'll be able to clear the second wave on his own, the single target, and then that attack boost will just help him into the third. So yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Alright, go. So we already have more free quests for today's date. Oh, it looks like I'm just looking ahead here. The next fight. We'll look at it together. Because it looks like the next deal is the next free quest is is the cheesecake node for farming cheesecake. Assuming it unlocks, which it should. And then I'll have to set up my cheesecake currency setup. Which that'll be some quality streaming there. I don't care what you say. All right. So this is where I need you, Toki. This should be total overkill, but hey, we like the overkill here, y'all. We like the overkill. Alright, last fight. Yeah, I get it. Juice up. She's up. Yeah, I didn't. I want to get this up to 10,
いいじゃないか。かかってきな。
but I never have the resources for that. I think it's evil bones or something. I don't remember what it is. I have to look again, but I didn't have enough of them. Whatever it was. All right.
ここ
Go
が命
Doom.
の張り所
We'll just do a
任せな。
buster up, y'all.
野郎ども、出番だよ。
I was reading that this event they limit the lottery to 10.
ワイルドホットの始まりだ。
It's kind of a bummer. But I guess their justification is that the actual Christmas event for this year will be
じゃあ一
unlimited.
切合切いただくよ。
Lottery events though are kind of worth it though. At least based on Neurofest. What kind of rubbish is that? Alright. Come on. Give me what I want, y'all. Give me what I want. There we go. Gold apple. I don't know why they call it a fruit for. I mean, it is an apple, right? Okay. So this is the new one that I have not done. Let's just bust a 10 for now, just to get it unlocked. And if we look over here in the guide, so it's saying that to farm cheesecakes until all desired cheesecake items are bought from the shop. Try to do this before the next quest is available. Well, that's a little hard since we lost a day. But we have today, and well, it says the next one unlocks on the 15th. So I guess we got plenty of time. So this is going to be the main cheesecake farming one. So I'm going to go ahead and set up a cheesecake farm. So berserker, archers. Oh, and then naturally, of course. Oh, yeah, we hear you like some archers. Yeah, we're gonna have a lancer and a saber in the end, cause up yours. This game sometimes it is too much, I tell you. All right, so I hate that I'm just gonna pick somebody at random, and then I'm gonna go over and we're going to set up. Which cheesecake is... Well, that's not going to help me, but I'll look. Alright, that's shortcake. So, which... It doesn't matter. Let's just use this one. We'll just call it, change party name to... Cheesy cakey, as the Japanese would say. As the Japanese would say. And then line up. Clear. Oops. Oh, I should have done that. Edit party, there we go. Clear all, clear, yep. On. Okay. So, what we need to do now, because this is a cheesecake factory. Oh, aren't we so funny, y'all? Aren't we so funny? So, cheesecake is the 3-star. And I kind of want to, I honestly do. I kind of want to 3-wave clear this. So let's look for cheesecake proper now. Alright, there's a +2. There's a +3. That'll work. And I was thinking I wanted to max limit break one as well. Alright, so from the support, don't have a lot of great options that boost your cheesecake drops, because you know, my low star tier servants, I really haven't worked on them much. I worked on her mainly because at the time I didn't have a single target rider. I got Ozzy now, so I don't really need her, but you know, at least I've got her, so that'll give me a +1 on cheesecake. Actually, I should move her up here. Alright, who else is in the mix? Well, I can use MASH. I'm not really that worried about the bomb points, I don't think. The thing isn't telling me. Let's look back real quick. Let's look at the other guide thingy. And oops, this is not. Why am I in past events? I don't know. That's where I want to be. Load up, y'all. Request. What I'm looking for is just how many bomb points. Now, that'll determine whether or not I'm really that worried about. Is this powder snow? Not very helpful, but then that's the kind of irritating thing about the fandom site, is that it's mainly for the JP servers. I mean, they'll make some tweaks maybe for the US servers. This looks right though. Bomb point 715. I'm not gonna worry too much about bomb points. I mean, I probably should, and I'm sure that I had one person tell me, bomb points, and totally get it too, not making fun of them. But hey, you know, you can always say, I think it's a dumb deal, and I can say, yeah, you're probably right. You are probably right. So I still want to wave clear these things, so that's why I think I'm going to max limit break stuff. Because I'm not as worried about the apples and stuff, using apples and stuff, so it may not be as efficient, but by George, from a peace of mind standpoint, good grief. Alright, let's bring in the second wave. Is a fun one, so we'll go ahead and bring her in for wave 2, and then the primary wave is fun as well. Let's do there's a part of me that thinks, well, if I bring in Saber, she could probably clear it. Let's just see what she does. Worst comes to worst, I can always swap her out with Ranchon. Alright, so let's hit OK here. Bear with me for a moment because I'm going to back out and max limit break my 3-star. Did I lock any of these? So I need one more and then I can have 2 max limit broken ones. Rock and roll, y'all. Alright. Yeah. Got it. Da Vinci-chan. Alright, back in. Back. Alright. So let's put some max limit broken stuff on here. Whoops, cancel, wrong button. Alright. Right. So that'll give me a +8 on cheesecake. And then the rest of this will be, so I can just 3-wave bloody claret. That was something I kind of picked up on from the Nero Fest. Because before Nero, the last Nero Fest, I was manually slugging this out and putting, you know, CE in every one of these holes, and you know, making the fights go on a long time. It was just like, ugh, just for a couple extra CE and just to try to be a little bit more, I don't know, AP efficient maybe. Yeah, because you get more currency per AP. But whoops, did I pass it? I think I did. Yes, I did. Bloody heck. Bloody rubbish. Ah, there we go. I wish I had like a favorites where I could just like pick only my favorites. How about that? Yeah. That was an awesome CE. I'm so glad I got that max limit broken. Alright. So, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. Wait a minute. Am I even in the right battle? Did I even pick the right one? Let's back out. Make sure. Okay, I'm in the right fight. Well, I'm totally confused though now. I am totally confused. I'll show you why I'm confused. I apologize. Alright, so maybe I was on the wrong one. Yeah, this is the second 40. Let's back up. I screwed up in the last event partially because of the bug that wiped out your progress. So this is Powder Snow. Powder Snow. So I'm going to reopen that. I'm going to close that. Powder Snow. Archers. See, that says Lancer and Saber. This don't say no Lancer and Saber in the game. It says Rider and Archer. It's like, what gives, y'all? Alright, let's look at... It was Powder Snow. Alright, it's not Expert. Well, Snowstorm doesn't feel right. I'm just looking to see if they've got one. And they don't. I don't get it at all. What? I'm clearly missing something. Because this also says Lancer and Saber. It kind of changes up how you play things. And this is a free quest because that's the main quest is at the top there. So, I mean, don't ask me why I clicked there, because I don't know. Well, I am officially puzzled. I am officially puzzled. Because I was expecting one thing and I'm getting something else. Because, I mean, seriously, writers change everything and I don't even know the order. I don't even know the order. Huh. Well, now I'm questioning whether or not I've got the right currency set up, you know what I mean? Well, I'm going to take this in and just to see what happens. Just so I can get a look, see what the heck is going on. I honestly don't have a clue. Man. I'm kind of, while this is still loading, I'm kind of, you know, I'm looking still at the website. You know, just to see if I can find something that looks kind of similar. I mean, it's possible that the game changed things, but the GamePress.gg gang, usually they are Johnny on the spot when it comes to any kind of deals. You know what, though? Maybe I need to reload that one. No, the other one was brand new page, so they may or may not change things. Alright, so, okay, that's expected. So we'll go and wave clear it. Alright. Alright, see, that's correct. Because the Powder Snow said that we'd have a gazer and the silver ham there. So that's right. So let's go ahead and juice up. Interesting. Oh, well, yeah, that was new day that just hit. Because it hits an hour earlier because of time change in the United States. But it didn't unlock anything new. So we get to get the buggy quest. Yay. 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 I think it's... I don't remember how many stockings it'll be to clear. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. May as well. Alright, so we need +3 cheesecake. Alright. Well, this node also drops shortcake. So in theory, I mean, if I wanted to, I could use alphas. Jack, that was something else I was thinking about because, hey, +1 there. And then +2 for the CE. You can get a little bit of a bonus, but I'd rather have since this is supposed to be the cheesecake farm, I'd rather have max cheesecake. And naturally, I didn't get that. Ooh, you know what? Oh, I'm thinking about it. I'll see if I can find someone with it. Oh, stop! Stupid thing. Oh, that's so annoying when that happens. Like, was not selecting you, but it interprets like there. Was not. I'm trying to. Alright. I keep saying I gotta go over here and use this sidebar. And then I always forget. There's a reason that it's here. I got skills. I can adapt, overcome. Oh, so much fun. Oh, good grief. Joking me. Actually, event filter. Let's do that too. That may not be the right choice, but whatever. Kinda surprised. Kinda surprised by that CE choice. But at least I know now I've got a +3 this round, so this is more about my own. I don't care about that. Interesting. Kind of surprised Farm Grind Order didn't have more funness up this time. That's okay. Doesn't have to. Does not have to. The main thing is he does have it for here. So we may as well take it and roll on, right? Oh boy. See, I want 3-wave clear stuff. I do not want to. I don't want to take 5 turns is better than whatever 10 to 12. So even though I can't 3-wave clear it, good grief, so annoying. I've said I think I may have said I can't believe DW did that, but then I go, well, no, actually I can believe they did it. That they changed up 2 servants from their natural class to some other class because reasons. And I think it's a bug. I really do. I firmly believe it's a bug. But, you know, hey. But yeah, no one on Reddit is complaining. One person noticed it in passing, just as a, oh, they reclassed them, huh? All right. So someone is saying that in the original Japanese rerun, they turned the 2 Ultras into riders. Those reasons. No explanation, and of course everyone in Japan accepted it, because they are even more accepting than we are here in the land of the gaijin. Oh, that's something else I want to look at. See if I've got enough materials. I don't think I do, but I want to take a before the next attempt. I want to make sure that, or see if I boost her charisma skill up one more. Just so Shuten Doji can hit just a smidgen harder. Oh, man. It amazes me though how much the gaming community just rolls over and accepts things. Epic Game Stores makes walls of exclusivity, and you still have people going out in droves to buy the game anyway on Epic Game Store because, well, must have my game. Whereas me, you know, like take The Outer World for example. I already know this is an awesome game just from what I've seen played of it from other streamers, and so I'm definitely going to get it when it comes out on Steam. But by George, I am not going to support Epic Game Store. But there are tons of people who get tons because gotta have the game. Gotta have it. Don't care. Don't care. Don't want to hear anything else. Don't care. Not a lot of great choices here. Well, we'll do this, this, and this. Don't think it's gonna be enough.
走れ。
Boy, she got charged back up. Don't need her charged up, but well, there you go. All right, we'll do a Buster Chain.
よろしゅう。
Why not?
よーけとろけって食べ頃どすな。
Yeah, always can use more feathers. Always. Wow, we didn't get a lot of cheesecake drops. That's annoying. This is like the cheesecake node, and hardly any drop that time. Bloody rubbish. Probably because I'm complaining about the game. But hey. It is what it is. Right, right. Alright, so let's do a quick look-see.
ようこそダヴィン。
I don't think it'll work, but let's look anyway. Ah, I already see the problem. Oh, okay. It was Dragon Fangs, and have just enough to boost her one more. And boost her I shall. So, like I was saying earlier, getting this to 10 so she could I did it for Ryder, but you know, her protection of World's End EX, because it's a 50% NP battery boost. Yeah, absolutely. Or charge. Not boost. Boost is the wrong terminology. So, what the plans are is I'm going to finish. I'm going to drain off my energy, so it's going to be 3 more fights, and then I'm going to end the stream, because by that time it'll be time for my change stuff to start rolling in. So, and then I'll check my support lineup too, just to make sure I've got any max limit broken CEs I need on there. I may change out my well, no, I'm gonna leave my assassin the way it is. But I'll look at this fight again and maybe do some tweaking accordingly. Yeah, I was just thinking, I was just thinking for the upcoming farming, how not having max limit broken CE will affect, you know, currency farming for the lottery and for, you know, the fruit cake and sponge cake currency farms. Oh me. Yeah, again, I don't need to
清掃抜病いきます
fret too much because she'll kill it in the second hit.
最果てに光を放つそうは空を裂き地をつなぐ嵐の怒りロンゴミニアド
Alrighty. Come on, girl, do your thing.
赤ブルは見るも焼くも同じやさって。
We'll see how much additional damage she does or does not do. Oops. Yeah.
大盤振る舞いやらしやす
Okay. There's a part of me that almost
まとめて泥かしたろか
thinks it should be targeting what should be Lancer Altar.
あれなんとくらいよ
I probably would kill her. Oh, this is ugly. Alright. This is gonna be trash, but let's just do it anyway, just cuz. Oh, okay. Sorry, Spartacus. I'll take that back.
よろしおすな
I totally take that back. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. You know, I know the other school of thought on the currency farming is okay. You use servants and CE to try to get it done in as fast of a time as possible. Okay, makes sense, right? But then, you know, you have to do more battles overall because you're not getting quite as much currency per whack per deal. And these things go in my brain. Like, what's the better option? Is it, you know, slightly better to nearly 3-wave clear? If it was 3-wave clear, I wouldn't even be hesitating, I don't think. But because we're not able to 3-wave clear, it's kind of annoying a bit. But I definitely don't want to take 10 turns just for a few extra CE. I mean, not CE. Just for a few extra currency. Yeah, I'd left mine in there on purpose. But I may end up swapping that out. I don't know. We'll have to see. So I'm actually kind of surprised there haven't been more cheesecake plus 3 servants out there. Maybe it's because it's cheesecake and it's like everyone's like, nah, there's not that much we want to get out of the store for cheesecake currency. That's possible. Certainly very possible. Oops. Alright. Yep. Looks like a refresh. Wow, I'm just kind of shocked. Well, Oni hasn't been showing up either in these refreshes. There's another flaw in the game. On 50 billion. You can cite. Well, farm grind order is up, so may as well. Oops, he's at the top. Look, he was playing a bit ago. Alright. I just... See, she's got a buff she could do. Let me see here. You know, I want to try one more experiment. I forgot that, what is her name? Starts with a U. Ushiwakamaru. Yeah. Ushiwakamaru. Alright. So what I'm gonna do in this next fight is I'm gonna rotate her in just for fun, just to so she can drop her additional attack boost, and we'll see what it does. I don't think, you know, it may not matter much, probably won't matter much at all, but well, you know, hey, theory crafting, I guess, is what they call it in other games. Oh man, I still wonder why my mic meters are not doing correctly. Alright, Twitch is telling me something. You've completed another achievement. Ah. Oh, 3 achievements. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. I'll see what they are later. But for now, we'll get these last couple of whatever's done. And then we'll call it a night. Ooh, you know what? I forgot to check on my OBS whether or not I had this thing set to auto re-encode. May not need it though, because I may cut out my little bathroom break. I don't feel like doing a lot of ton of editing on this, to be honest. Well, there we go. It takes care of that. Come on, next fight. Well, I'm all enthusiastic. Okay, I just checked the setting too. I don't feel like editing this. I'm just gonna upload this as is on YouTube, and it'll just get a courtesy thumbnail.
おいに赤ブルは見るも役も同じやさ。
Ooh. Alright. Should have already swapped out. That's right, we were going to do... this for the extra attack up.
もうきつけ構えもうきつけ構え
And then we'll do this. And... I guess that'll do.
大盤振る舞いよろしやす。
強気ですね
We'll see what that does.
死にはったらよろしおす。戦士万行新品装
まだ
あれ
やっ
Well, that was a mistake. Maybe. Just even with the extra punch, not strong enough. It's annoying. Yeah, I don't know that she's strong enough to punch through.
行
We'll
きます
see.
も
We'll see. Let's see if this plays out. Ah, good.
そう
Excellent. Alright, so that
我が
worked.
槍は星の輪行最果ての輝き何者も阻
But
む
that was
こと
more of
が
an
できない
RNG work than anything else. Alright, well, we, tried something different just to see. Just to see. There is a part of me. Well, see, I would never bring in all. Well, I don't even have the scrubs. Do it, but there is a school of thought though that says, maybe sorry, my brain is not wanting to work tonight. It's just that my brain is just in spin mode right now. That's the problem. But my brain keeps going back to the wow, what's better? What's better? I still think that what I'm doing is the better way to clear it. But it's at times like this I wish that had a bigger channel and just so you could have folks come on and say, well, this is what is probably going to be a better solution. Because I've been amazed. I've actually watched some for another game, a couple big time 100K plus subscribers on YouTube, and then affiliate status easily. You're working on their partnership status in Twitch, and for the game that they're playing, one of them especially is not really an expert. That's not to put this guy down at all. I sent him this month's free subscription, but anyway, yeah, he gets a lot of tips from the players from the other players who are watching his stream when he's doing his live streams, and the other guy who probably has a little bit more knowledge. His stream is more, he's taking advice, but it's less that they know more than him. It's more that they sometimes have interesting, suggestions, and he's always willing to try things for fun. So, but I wish I had, bigger audience just so I could fall into the former category. So no swapping out this time. We'll just straightforward it. How long have we been streaming? Nearly 3 hours, so yeah. And it's almost time for me to go anyway. I think I'll have time to do one more fight after this. Wish that Buster Up lasted longer than turns.
清掃行きます。最果てに光を放つ。そうは空を地をつなぐ嵐の怒り。ロンゴミニアド。
I just thought about it. I am going to swap out my CE and the support and put that limit broken one for people farming. I'll do that before I end the stream, maybe. Alright. I got that to 10 just to try to give her maximum punch. Maximum punch. Alright, so I think what I want to do is that. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I can do. There's really not. So we'll do that. Alright, let's just see what this does. Because I'm not even sure, to be honest. Oh man. Yeah, it was not what I wanted. But kind of what I expected. Bloody rubbish. Alright, I know she can hit fairly hard. Actually, she can change. Let's see what that does. Just for fun. Not gonna be. Oh, just barely enough. Oh yeah. Cool. Just enough punch to do the needful. I can't remember what the currency count is for. We'll do the initial event lottery thingy, I guess, before I end the stream. We'll do one more battle, I guess. Alright. So we'll use a couple bronzies. Okay, whew. And then we will... We'll do that, y'all. Oh, man. Yep, fun. That's for sure. Fun. Alright.
光の槍、今こそ見せましょう。行きます。
We'll do that. Man, I would not want to play this game purely free to play. I know people do. I just would not. I wouldn't play them. Well, you know, I know a lot of people who tried the game because of me and then got, yeah, we're done. Ooh, you know what? I'm just curious. You don't really need to do that. I just want to. This is the last fight. I'm just vaguely curious.
清掃、抜病。行きます。強気ですね。
We will see what happens.
最果てに光を放つ。そうは空を裂き地を紡ぐ嵐の怒り。ロンゴミリアド。
Oh man, come on. I do get a webcam, probably have to look at my posture and stuff. Oh man. They'll probably sit terribly. No charms, of course. Why would we want to do that? We'll go for the guaranteed kill. And go from there.
面倒やさかいまとめて泥かしたろかそうだまだあれなんとくらいよ
走れ。
Wow, she's still got 60. This is gonna make this even funner. Oh, this is gonna make it funner.
行きます。強気ですね。 よろしやす
I don't know.
走れもちよろしもちろ
It's gonna be overkill, but hey. As I always say, that's how I roll. Alright. New day on the East Coast. So, definitely gotta wrap this
我が
puppy
反
up.
逆は永遠不滅
Alright. We'll do a lottery thing just so I can see. I need to write down what my current lottery currency is at. I'm sure if I did the math, I could figure it out. But I don't want to do the math much. So we're at, whoops,
お待
490.
ちかねのプレゼントタイムですよ、トナカイさん。何が出るかはお楽しみですよ。
Alright, so there's 400 prizes. At 490. So I probably need 800. That's what I'm thinking, but my math is not good.
よーし、それじゃあ。当たりでしたか？外れでしたか？でも、箱
Yeah, I don't need to see that.
当たりで。じゃあ、
Hey, got an evil bone.
じゃあ、
Don't need her talking.
おつ。じゃあ、
So yeah, I forgot you get
じゃあ、
embers.
おつか。おつ。当たり。おつ。お。じゃあ。おつ。じゃあ。当たり。おつ。
Another apple?
当たり。
Of course, you know, once you drain it all, you get
こんなん
everything.
出ましたけど。当たり。
So I got one of the premium currencies.
当たり。
2. So I only have... Yeah. Well, we can do the math later. I'll do a receive all, although it's gonna complain bitterly that, oh, you've got too much stuff, you've got to get rid of your stuff. Ooh, didn't. I'm shocked, I tell you, shocked. Shocked. So, yeah, that's, okay, that's gonna be her thingy. Definitely gonna clear this 10 the 10 times that you're allowed to do that. Definitely, y'all. Oops. Do one more thing and then we'll call it a night. Let's go back in here.
お待ちかねのプレゼントタイムですよ、トナカイさん。何が出るかはお楽しみですよ。
Oh. I'm in the wrong place. I'm like,
メ
wait,
リーク
what?
リスマス、トナカイさん。大丈夫です。サンタが召喚された以上。
It's always
Wow,
annoying when they
very
only
good.
give you an NP4 CE out of the store. It's like, give me NP5, dang it. Wants me NP5. Not NP5, but Max Limit Broken.
また張り切って靴下を集めるんですよ。頑張りましょう。まだ交換しますか？靴下。
So I guess. Yeah, you know, I'll definitely farm for these. But I'll do that more tomorrow, I guess. Is it going to complain? Yep, inventory full. I knew it would at some point. Whoops. Not what I meant to hit. Bloody heck, get off my screen. Get off my screen. There, formation. Thank you. Support. So I think I've got her. I'm gonna swap her out and put in that one. And like I said, I think I'm gonna farm the Interesting. I may end up max limit breaking this too. And then but for now. And if my mysterious benefactor came in with a promised gift, I may even though I don't want to, I may do the gacha again. We'll see. I gotta check my PayPal. Alright, so that's gonna do it for tonight for the stream. I will probably, with natural energy before I go to start work tomorrow morning, I'll probably burn off my natural energy just to get a few more of the cheesecake thingies done. So anyway, that's gonna do it for tonight. I appreciate everyone who came by, stuck with me throughout. If you're on YouTube, feel free to give me a subscribe. Thanks to everyone who's been subscribing. And on Twitch, obviously, give me a follow. Trying to get to the magic 1,000 on YouTube and at least 50 on Twitch. And of course, there's my anime manga blog at anime.astronerdboy.com. And you see what I'm blogging. Fate Grand Order. In fact, I think a new episode is out soon, isn't it? I gotta check. No, Fate Grand Order Babylonia is on Saturday? Maybe it's Ezra Lane that's coming soon. That's the other one I'm blogging. And then I picked up another Fate title. It's this one right here. Today's menu for Emiya family. So there you have it. Alright, well, thanks everyone for coming out again. Appreciate it. You all have a good one, and we will talk to you later.